All right, guys, thank you for tuning in again. My name is Wale Lawal. I'm a real estate agent and investor in the Houston and Austin, Texas market. Today, I want to talk to you about defining your buying criteria. If you're buying real estate, it's very important you define what you're looking for. You can also call it your buy box. If you're new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe to my channel so I can let you know anytime I have a new video. So what are your buying criteria? If you're buying real estate, you need to know what you're looking for. Like I said, very important one. I'm going to give you about 8 things that you should really be focusing on if you're buying it as an investment property. It's very important you be able to check all those boxes, and if you can't check any of the boxes, you should be able to make peace with yourself why you will not be able to be checking those boxes. Number one, location. Where are you going to be buying the property? Is it going to be anything from 30 minutes from your house? Is it going to be on your street? Is it going to be in another state? Is it going to be in another county? You need to be able to define that. Very important to you. You don't want to be driving too far to the property if you are new. Number two, what is the condition? Are you going to be buying this as a new construction, as a relatively new house, like something less than 10-20 years old house, or you even don't care about the year built, or you want it to be fixer upper? You need to define the condition you're going to be buying in. Number three is appreciation or cash flow, or a mix of both. Are you looking for appreciation? Are you looking for cash flow? Or you're looking for a blend of both? You should be able to define that, because if you don't define that, I'm going to tell you what may happen. Number four is the price point. What is the price point you want to buy in? If you're looking for a single family, multi-family, what are your price point? If you define all this, it will make your life easier. Number five is the lead source. Where are you going to be getting your lead from? Those property you're going to be analyzing to buy, where are they going to be coming from? Are they coming from they could be coming from a realtor. You could set up a search alert for yourself. You can be doing some direct marketing yourself. You can be working with a wholesaler to get a deal. Among other ways, you can find a lead for yourself. So you need to also define that. And a lot of people are being smart. They find a way to blend all these lead source together to get a faster result. Number six is, what is the property type? Very important. Is it going to be single family? Is it going to be a multi-family? Is it going to be a mobile home park? Is it going to be a condo? Is it going to be a self-storage? Among other things, is it going to be land? You need to know what kind of property you're looking for. One of the issues I've seen is that people are looking for everything. They don't even know what they're looking for. And you're going to ask them 10 months later or even a year, they are yet to do anything because they don't clearly define what they want. So that is my number 6. Number 7 is your timeline. You need to define your timeline for yourself. Do you want to buy your property in the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, or even in the next 6 months? You need to define that. So that way you will be working accordingly. Set up a deadline, a 30 days deadline for yourself. Then you know you need to work harder. You need to put in more pressure to get something quickly based on your timeline. If it's 90 days, if it's 120 days, you know you have a little bit of time, but you must be working on it every day so you can get your goal faster. Number 8 is the profitability. How profitable do you want the investment to be? Some people will say they want a minimum of a 10% cash on cash. Some people will say, hey, it's by dollar amount. So you need to define what is a deal to you. What is a deal to me might not be a deal to you. What is a deal to you might not be a deal to me. So everybody are different and everybody's criteria is going to be different. One of the mistakes I've seen is that somebody will be using somebody else's criteria as their own criteria. People are different. You have a lot of things going on in your life that is probably not going on in that person's life. So that person has defined their criteria based on their own investment goals or based on their own what is going on in their life or even based on their experience. So you need to define your own criteria accordingly and be able to take action on those. Now, criteria do change. And they can change for a lot of reasons. If you set up your criteria right now, after you acquire 2-3 properties, one of the quick things you're going to see is that you have more experience. Now your criteria can change. They can change from I'm looking for $100 per door to hey, you know what, it has to be $300 per door, or I'm not going to touch that property at all. Or it could be like your financing can change. You know what, I don't need that $200 per door cash flow again. Now I'm focusing more on appreciation. You know, another thing could be like, hey, I'm now going to be increasing my risk tolerance or my risk threshold from no risk at all to I can take some level of risk, and that will also define your criteria. Then you can start looking for some fixer uppers, some buy properties, and all those things. So they do change. no criteria is set in stone. They can change based on this reason I've mentioned to you. Another very big one that why your criteria can even change is the market condition. Market condition in 2010 is not the same as 2022. It has changed, and you have to be able to adjust your criteria accordingly so you're not living in the old land. One of the very common issues I've seen recently is that a lot of people are thinking if the property does not cash flow in 2022, they are not going to buy it. This is a big mistake because cash flow was popular because of the crash in 2008. This is 2022. The price points are different. The economy is different. The buyer's profile or home ownership is different right now. So you have to be able to tweak your criteria accordingly to match the current market condition, or else you're just going to be losing a lot of opportunity that you should have jumped on. Now, that being said, if you clearly define your criteria, it will help you to achieve three major things. Number one, you're going to be able to make decisions faster. Number two, it's going to make your life easier. You're not going to feel like you're missing something because you have your buy box and you're going to be sticking to your buy box. Number three is that you're going to have peace of mind because you know that you're doing what you can do. You already set up your mind on what you're going to do and what you're not going to do, and that will give you a lot of peace of mind. Even if you miss an opportunity or you miss on something, you know that yes, I missed on that because it is not within my buy box. So, and again, buy box can change based on a lot of things. All right, I do hope you find value in this. Please make sure to comment below. Let me know what you like. Let me know what I didn't discuss. Maybe there is something, oh, you should have mentioned this, you didn't discuss this. Let me know. But based on my experience, this is what I think are very important. If you define your criteria, you will be able to get results faster. And a lot of people don't even know that your first deal is very, very important. That's the most critical deal you're going to do in your investment journey, because if you don't define those criteria, you're going to be stuck in those analysis paralysis for as long as you're able to get yourself out of it. So take all these points I gave you in this video and make sure to help yourself. If you need any help, I would love to help you out. You can reach out to me on Instagram. You can call my number. My number is everywhere. You can shoot me an email and I will be able to help you. Thank you so much. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.